terms of the value of the workshop to my business, I think I probably put it on a scale of 9 or 10. As a purpose-led organisation, I was actually very surprised at how much clarity I gained, and also sort of taking me right back to my original purpose, but allowing me to articulate it in a way that was actually meaningful to others, not just myself. The most valuable part of the program for me was probably the aha moment. Actually, it was a real aha moment, and oh my goodness, look at that. Really coming back to that original reason why I started what I started, and realizing that that's exactly where we still are, and being able to articulate that purpose really clearly, and actually be able to extrapolate that to a social impact as well. So that we can share with others and actually bring along on our journey. So that was probably really valuable. Being an online Zoom group, I guess this is something that I haven't necessarily done before, but I actually found that it worked really, really well, because there were enough people in the group to give you their feedback from an outsider's perspective. Having that, and not having too many people to talk over each other, I think the format worked really well. If you're a little bit undecided whether you need to articulate your purpose in business, or you're not sure if you really need to find what your purpose is, or perhaps even you're not sure how valuable a purpose, articulating your purpose is, I'd highly recommend just doing this workshop, because not only do you get clarity on why you started your business or where you want to go with your business, but you are getting a meeting of minds that really feeds back to you, whether you are getting your message across really clearly. So before I embarked on this workshop, I really felt that we're a purpose-led organisation. We have an impact. I've always talked about impact with my team, and we recognise that, you know, we are helping young people, which is that's the area of impact that we focus on. But there was no real measure of that, and no real way to show people how we were actually having an impact through the work that we did. So going through this process allowed me to really hone in on that, think about what we were doing, and actually set some measurable goals that will speak to other people who work with us, and allow them to help us achieve those goals. So, you know, here we go with a big social impact goal.